Discretion is advised.
What's up, y'all? YoAdrian here. Welcome back to another American Truck Simulator video. And today we are actually going to be taking a look at this brand new paid trailer mod. It is a Pratt Coil trailer made by Louis Mods or H2D. And I gotta say, it is a one-of-a-kind unique trailer. I don't believe I've seen a trailer like this out in the real world, but I know that they do exist. So definitely kind of one of the most unique trailers to be in game, and we'll kind of go over it a little bit more here once the episode goes along. But 1.40 is out for ATS and ETS, and I just wanted to show you guys the new lighting effects and everything like that. Just look at the parking lights that we have, daytime running lights, whatever. Look at them in the mirrors and stuff of how they actually turn on and stuff, and the reflections and everything off the mirrors. It just looks so freaking good. Very, very nice. I'm very impressed with these graphics and all that. Let's go ahead and start up this bad boy truck here today. We are currently running the Kenworth W900, as you guys cannot tell, as a day cab variant. I do have a 455 horsepower Detroit diesel Series 60 in this, and we do have a 13-speed with a retarder. But just checking out the lights, guys. Just looks super good, super realistic. Taking a look at the interior here. Very cool stuff indeed. I'll show you guys the new interior we have as well. So once the truck is off, it'll say Nav Plus on there. Turn it on as well. And of course, the steering wheel does come down and all that stuff. So it's really, really cool. Very cool indeed. I don't have a CB, but we do have a sunroof in this truck, which I don't think I've ever seen before. And then, of course, we got the window back there. But we have it in neutral right now, and the shifter actually moves with the truck as it is an or whenever it is a manual. So that is super cool to see that the shifter will actually move with the truck. So that's really, really cool to see. Okay, guys, so we're currently actually going to be picking up here right behind us, actually, I believe at the A Steel. But I wanted to show you guys the different loads we can get for this trailer real quick. So there's a couple different loads. They're all steel coils. We got 48 inches, we got 60 inches, and 72-inch steel coils. Now, we're going to go with the 48, and we're going to head from Vancouver to Coos Bay, Oregon, because that looks like a really cool, you know, like windy trip to do. So that's what we're doing today. And yes, we are doing a nighttime run today just to kind of show off the nighttime running of this sim. And I do got to say, though, with the new lighting, it does look super fantastic. Let's take a look at this. As we get in the lighting here, let's actually take a look at this trailer a little bit better. So it looks really cool. We have like different customization options for different custom mud flaps and stuff. I've got the El Paso on the side or on the left side, and the El Crasho on the right side. We do have like different options for tail lights and, you know, all those lights right there. You can add your own custom, you know, stickers and decals and stuff, like it says Adams and then the trailer number. You can add your own custom stuff there. You can also put an American flag on the back there like I did. And there's also an option for a colored one, or like the actual American flag, I believe, as well. So that is super cool to see. Hopefully we kind of get into some daytime here. And the trailer is actually only 33 feet. So it is very easy to maneuver around, you know, like tough, tight drop yards and stuff like that. So I believe we can just get to this road from here, actually. Oh, yeah, we can. Don't think anyone's... I don't know if that dude's coming in or not. No. Nope, we are good. So I believe it's actually right over here. Yeah, get ready to turn left. Here? Oh, I see it. Right here. Going into Middle West. Yep, and there is that X for us right here. Man, I haven't pulled a short trailer like this in a while, so it's definitely going to be a fun one for sure. I'm going down to Coos Bay. Let's go ahead and turn on them flashers here. Alright, where do they want us to put this? Where am I loading this bad boy up at? Oh, right next to that flatbed, I believe. Yep, right next to that flatbed. So we're going to blindside this one, I believe. Because there's not going to be anything we can really do here to... Oh, we can turn around back here. We'll be alright. We can actually... Oh, yeah. We're going to turn this around and pull through. I feel like that would make it 10 times easier. Since this trailer is super, super short, we can actually do that. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Trailer is following us here. Very nice. Or were we supposed to pull through the other way? Because if we'd had to do that, I'm going to be super upset. Let's make sure we're even here. Oh yeah, we're even, Steven. Yep, they wanted us to pull in the opposite way. So we're going to go and turn around again and pull through. Alright, so here we are coming in on the pull through. Apparently we were supposed to pull through this way, and I thought we were supposed to back it in, but, you know, we could have pulled through easily. But it is what it is, man. I'm just trying to make sure we don't get off that line here, so we get that perfect green. Alright, there we go. They want it there. We're cool with it there. Watch that shifter, though. It moves when you're in forward or drive, neutral, reverse. It's freaking amazing. Let's go and shut the truck off here, turn the flashers off, and let's go ahead and load up the cargo. Alright, so it is almost midnight out here on the roads in wherever we are. I think we're in Vancouver, Washington, so it's almost midnight here. So let's go ahead, and we got our lights on. Parking brake is going to get unchecked. Better look at the trailer here, looking super nice. The only color is blue as of right now. I'm not sure if they're going to make any updates to it. But there is our steel coil right there. And I think it says Kindine. Very cool stuff indeed. That is I believe that's a blinker. Yeah, it's a blinker. So that light doesn't work. But let's go ahead and get on out of this drop yard, and let's go ahead and get on up the highway here. Alright. So yes, 1.40 is out for American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator as well. I've been, you know, as you guys know, I'm in a lot of Facebook pages for these games. And I have had a lot of people saying that they have had issues with their games. And a lot of these are like issues with lights and some crashing issues and all that fun stuff. And I see it in the comments all the time, and I really don't understand how, you know, people don't understand. Let me put those flashers back on. But with the game updating, there's even a pop-up that comes up anytime the game has like even a minor update. It'll say something with like incompatible mods, and like, you know, your truck is parked at a safe place and all that. So it will literally tell you, you know, check your mods to make sure that they're all compatible. And the mod manager actually makes that super easy. There's nobody coming on that side, but I want to think we need to swing a little bit for this, so I'm going to wait for this cop. Alright, there we go. We got our lights on? Oh yeah, we had our lights on. There we go. Alright. But yes, and the mod manager actually makes it super easy for you to, you know, figure out which mods are compatible and which ones aren't compatible. For the most part. Sometimes it'll come up with a red X on the mod, which means, hey, that mod is not compatible with the new update, so take it out. So they make it super easy. And then sometimes, you know, they do make it a little bit difficult. So I will say that, because sometimes, you know, since this is a brand new lighting engine and a brand new like lighting system implemented into the game, a lot of graphics mods are not going to be compatible. So you will see a lot of graphical issues like, you know, lights flickering, or, you know, lights not projecting properly or anything like that. So my advice to you is to take out any graphics mods, any light enhancement mods or anything like that. Take those out first and see if the problem is still happening. And if the problem is still happening after you take those out, I recommend taking out all of your mods and then, you know, just starting your mod folder from scratch again, you know, testing, putting in one by one and testing it out and seeing which one was the culprit, because you never know. could be a mod conflict with something. It could be a truck mod. It could be a trailer mod. It could be a graphic mod. Could be just a small mod that you wouldn't even think that would be it. That could be it. So just make sure you check all your mods before, you know, you post saying that the game is stupid and you paid, you know, this much money for a game and it doesn't even work. And, you know, they bashing SES for your game not working when, you know, you have all these different mods in the game. So, turn left. Okay, so we do have a red light for us. I can't really see that light now. So we're going to hang out in second person here. Or third person, I guess I should say. Alright, we got a green. Cool. So yes, that is my advice to you. If you do have mods in your game, definitely take them out. Steam Workshop mods usually are not the culprit. They could be though, but it's usually going to be mods from like third-party mod sites like atsmods.net or atsmods.lt. Or, you know, sites like that. So usually those are the culprits because you have to download a separate file every time they update. With the Steam Workshop, it's automatic updates for the most part. So, so yes, definitely check your mods if your game is acting up. And if your game is crashing, I would honestly recommend taking out all your mods from the beginning and seeing if it still crashes. If it does, then you want to verify your game files through Steam and see if something, you know, messed up in the update or whatever. So that is pretty much all I can say about that. And hopefully that does help a lot of you folks that do play ATS. It says keep left. Oh, we want to go to Portland. I apologize, FedEx. I do. I'm just going, you know, flash him a little bit here to kind of go, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to you know, do that to you. There's the old Jake brake. We're going down this curvy on-ramp, and I honestly will say that I hate these curves, these like loops to get on the highway. I really do hate these in real life. Like they just like stress me out so much because, like, you know, sometimes it says the speed is like, you know, 25 mile an hour. Oh, drawbridge ahead, prepare to stop when lights flash. Okay, not doing that, but like it says it's like 25 miles an hour, and then, you know, you're in a top-heavy cargo van. So, you know, it's kind of like a semi-trailer, except 10 times worse, because these vans are, you know, super light, and then they're just top-heavy. So you want to go 25 mile an hour so you don't tip, and you got people tailgating you and stuff like that. And it's just like, it's not a fun time at all. Definitely not a fun time. I'm going to go turn on my high beam so there's nobody in front of us there. But look at that. That just looks super realistic. It really freaking does. If they want us to keep left, I'll put the cruise on, or 50. There we go. Alright, so we are currently in Oregon right now. Just leaving the old town of Vermont. Oh, Vermont, yeah, Vermont. Currently in Oregon. But hopefully you guys are having a fantastic Sunday so far. I'm actually off today in a rare twist of the schedule because usually I work Sunday through, well, Wednesday now, but I'm working Monday through Thursday. And I'm off Friday, Saturday, and today for some unknown reason. So they did switch my schedule up a little bit. So 4-day weekend. I'm really excited about that. And now it's up to a 55, so we're going to start going about 55 here. Turn off that cruise control. Man, there's like nobody on the highway. I'm just going to stick with the, I'm definitely just going to stick with my high beams on because there's like nobody on this highway. We are not taking the 405 to Astoria. Nope, we're going to keep left like I thought. Or like I said, actually. But yeah, guys, hopefully your guys' weekend was off to a, or your guys' end to your weekend is off to a good start. It is Sunday, so, you know, back to school, back to work for a lot of us tomorrow, and all that fun stuff. I actually had a great 4 days. I got a lot of content done, as you guys seen. I had like 2 uploads a day for the last like 3 days. So that was super nice. Did get a lot of content done. But going back to this trailer here, it is a payware trailer, so I will say that it is payware. It is $20 for the trailer, and yes, I know a lot of people disapprove of, you know, payware mods. Keeping left, all right. But yes, I know a lot of people disagree with like payware mods. Like, why should I pay for a mod when, you know, I already paid for the game? But, you know, sometimes you do get what you pay for. And these mods, a lot of these mods that are out there are super, super good. Like John Ruta's trucks and trailers I've seen everywhere on YouTube, but I'm still going to be purchasing one myself. They look super fantastic. There's just a whole bunch of different truck mods and stuff that I've seen, trailer mods and everything for ATS, GTA 5 even, and whatnot, that are just, you know, super, that the modders do put a lot of time and effort into it. And I feel like, you know, with them charging you, they're just basically saying, hey, I put all my time and effort into this mod. You know, I need a little help paying for it, because, you know, 3D modeling is expensive. Especially just purchasing a 3D model itself is super expensive. So, so you're basically just paying for the modder's time and effort to putting into that mod, including if, you know, they're giving you continuous updates for every game version and, you know, always adding new stuff. So we want to keep right. I don't think there's anyone behind us. No, there's not. So we're going down to Salem. Probably get on the old Jakes here. I'm gonna hop in this right lane if I can. Yeah, I can. There we go. Still is 50, but, you know, we're just gonna go a little bit, about 45 or so through this curve. But yeah, so that is just my opinion on paid mods. It is $20. I'll have a link in the description down below. I got it for $15. It was on sale, so I don't know if it's still on sale or not. But it is available on the guy's website. So if you guys do want to check it out, if you guys want to have like a personal, not a personal, but like a unique trailer in your game, I definitely would check this one out for sure, man. And I have seen, he does have pictures of it, and he was mainly using day cabs to pull it. So I figured, you know, it is a 33 footer. I don't feel the need to actually have like a full sleeper, you know, pulling this trailer. So I decided to just go with the cool little day cab today. Kind of torn between the Freightliner Cascadia and this, but then I'm like, you know what, I'd rather have a sleeper on the Cascadia because it just looks 10 times better. So we just decided to go with the day cab on the W900 here. So super happy about that. Love the W900. It's one of my all-time favorite trucks. And we need to get over because we're not getting off at this exit here. So I'm hoping this dude will let me over. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do greatly appreciate it. There we go. Now we're in the middle lane here. So yeah, I mean, going back to the weekend talk, I did have a great weekend. Kayla and I also had a little like a early Easter dinner. Just invited our neighbors downstairs and stuff like that. We had like ham, like the typical, you know, Easter dinner stuff and whatnot. So that was pretty fun. Had a little bit of drinks and stuff. So, ooh man, kind of dipped the wheel there a little bit, trying to put on the cruise control. So cruise is going to be set at 62 right now. It is 60. Oh, I did not mean to, you know, try to hit that dude. That was my fault. There we go. 62.55. All right. There we go. But yeah, guys, I'm loving all the new mods coming out for these games and stuff like that. So there's a lot of new truck mods that I have seen that I have in my or that I have bookmarked on Google and stuff like that. So I'll be downloading those, checking those out, seeing if they work and all that fun stuff, and then maybe they'll be featured in videos soon. We shall see. We shall definitely see. I don't see ATS adding another update for a while unless, you know, they fix some bugs with the 1.4, or if they, you know, whenever they release Wyoming or Texas, then I do see a major update happening there. So yeah, definitely going to be excited for Texas and excited for, you know, Wyoming and all those states to come out. And there's some UPS triples right there. So yeah, definitely excited for that to come out. Albany Bend, we're not going there. Oh yeah, maybe we are. We are going to Albany Bend. We got a trucker up here. I don't want to blind him, so we're going to turn off our high beams here. Looks like we're taking 20 west to Newport. Yep, exiting right. 10-4. That's a big 10-4 right there, man. We are exiting right here. And I want to go 25 so we don't tip. It's going to be right on the Jakes here. Another curvy off-ramp. Man, that's just my luck, you know. I hate these, and, you know, they just keep giving them to me. Like, they really do. They just really love giving these to me, don't they? So we are going left. Okay, so we're going to be taking a left up here, heading towards Newport. We got a red light, of course. It's been a while since I've been out this way before. Off the highway, at least. Alright, we got a green light now. We're ready to go. Be taking this left on a 20 west here. But man, Amazon did, oh, of course, the right lane ends. Gotta love it, guys. Gotta love it. And of course, they're not gonna, yeah, they're not gonna let me go. Gotta wait. Well, he might be oh, he's letting me go. He's letting me go. I appreciate it, buddy. But we're gonna, actually, we'll probably keep our high beams off because, you know, there's gonna be oncoming cars and this is gonna be, you know, no, we'll turn them on. They don't really make too much of a difference, though. They really don't. At least on these types of roads, they don't. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get up to speed. Don't worry. We got some curvy roads coming up, so I'm gonna take them slow a little bit. So if y'all want to pass me, go for it. But yeah, man, Amazon did kind of screw me a little bit a couple weeks ago. Supposedly on a delivery, I got a tier 2 infraction, which is basically a basically the biggest level of, you know, getting in trouble to Amazon. And it was over something completely stupid. Luckily, it did get taken off my my record, so they don't have it on file anymore. So luckily that happened, but it was the stupidest thing ever. And I guess this one customer called because her instructions said to deliver a package into a grill. Now, this was a giant box that I had a feeling that was definitely not going to fit in a grill whatsoever. And I'm going to get on the Jakes here because we're kind of speeding and these are some really twisty, turny roads. But yeah, so it was a box. And, oh, there's someone over there, broken down vehicle of some sort. But yeah, it was basically a broken, or not a broken, God. It was the instructions say to deliver it to a grill, or put it inside the grill. And I'm like, there is no way I'm going to fit this box in this grill. So I'm trying to find a spot to, you know, trying to find a way to get in the property because it was dark outside. And they had a fence, and I could not see a gate for the life of me. What does it say? Trucks. Okay. Just trucks. Unless it means trucks are coming out of there. I guess it could mean trucks are coming out of there. So yeah, it was dark outside, kind of like it is now, and I'm trying to find the gate to actually get into this property. Well, there is a side door that doesn't require a gate to get into, and you have to get a gate to the front and the back door, which I thought was kind of weird. So I, you know, dropped the package at the side door because, you know, it was the only place I can drop it as, and I marked it as rear door. Well, supposedly that was their front door somehow, and they called Amazon and they were complaining that, you know, he said he dropped it at the front or at the back door, he put it at our front door, and yada yada yada, all this stuff, and we said to put it in the grill. Well, of course that box wasn't going to fit in the dang grill in the first place, so it's like, how am I supposed to, you know, get it in the grill? And then my boss supposedly saw where I pinged the package out of where I delivered it, and it was at the side door, which, you know, typically in most homes would be, you know, the rear door. We're speeding a little bit, I know. Oh, probably shouldn't use a Jake brake in the city, though. So we're turning left up here. Okay, that's interesting. Turn the high beams off because we don't really need them. So we're turning left up here. Oh, yep, there's Coos Bay right there. There we go. Alright, so I believe, yep, I gotta wait for these cars to go through now. Simple enough. So yes, my boss ended up seeing where I pinged the package at, and it was actually at the side door, like I said, which most people would count as their back door or the rear door. And she fought Amazon on it, where we both kind of fought Amazon on it. And they basically said, you know, they took it off the record because, you know, because they even agreed that, like, most rear doors are on the side or, you know, whatever. So they said, you know what, he did the right thing, all that fun stuff, so don't worry about it, and it got taken off my record. But I'm like, Someone actually had the audacity to, tell me, hey, that was my front door, when, majority of the time I deliver to a side door, it's usually the back door. So luckily that got taken off, because if I would have gotten another one in within, like, I think it's like 2 months, I would have gotten fired. But that was my first, like, actual tier 2 infraction, or the first time I actually got in trouble for delivering. First time I got in trouble was by my boss, because I ended up having a package in my van 7 minutes away, backtracking from where I was at, and I went and delivered it, and she said that's a no-no. And then, now that's not even a no-no, because now they want you to go deliver it. So it's like make up your mind, y'all. Just make up your damn minds. Historic Bayfront, right lane. Okay. I'm not trying to go to no historic Bayfront. Right lane ends. Okay, so I'm sticking to this lane then. That is going to work for me. Nope. Yep. Okay, yeah, we're not going that way. Good. I was like, I don't think we're supposed to go that way, but it is 35 up this bridge over here. This looks like a Uniqua Bay Historic Bridge. Okay. Coming into Newport. Had to pause it there to get a thumbnail, and I think it looks pretty damn good if I say so myself. So yeah, I was like, that was just like, I want to say it was kind of stupid, and my boss and I were just kind of laughing about it at the end, but just, having the audacity to try to get me in trouble by telling me I put it at your front door when clearly I did not. So, and plus, we take pictures, so they can see the door, and they can match the door on, like, Google Maps, and, they got the street view and stuff, so they can be like, oh yeah, that's definitely the side door. So yeah, now I'm like, it's like, really? Like, you got the package, just, let it be. Like, I just don't understand some people. I really don't. Dock something coast next right. Okay, well, we're not going down there, but traffic is going pretty slow. It is a 35 through here, so. Or Coast Museum. Oregon Coast Museum. Okay. That's cool. Wait, we can actually go that way? That's pretty cool. I kind of want to head down this highway one of these days and, just kind of explore all these areas that we haven't explored yet in a car and whatnot. I feel like that would be pretty cool, because if we look at the map here.
Go straight on.
Oh, so that literally just takes you to Walmart, and then that just takes you. Okay, yeah, we can definitely come over here and kind of explore some of this stuff, because we got this right here that just kind of puts you in a giant U-turn, and then it brings you back over here to Leonard, which we haven't really done anything from here. And then we also have this little road right here that leads to all these little places. And then there's two rustics right across the street from each other, which is kind of weird. And then somehow we have not explored any of the 101 up here. So we'll definitely have some spots to explore in a vehicle. Probably go for another road trip series. And I'm running this light. I don't even care. Yeah, I understand. So it is now 45, which is nice. So yeah, definitely have to do a couple other road trip series. Haven't done one of them in forever, so I will say we will have to do one here soon. But another thing though, with like Illinois and like, with everything going down in like the southern states right now with all the storms, is like Alabama, Georgia, I think it was like Tennessee, all that are experiencing like deadly tornadoes right now, and like very, powerful storms throughout the weekend and last week and everything. It's, I'm kind of grateful that it is warming up a little bit. I did open my weather app this week, and it did say it was supposed to snow on Thursday and Friday. Luckily it didn't. It just rained. But it's like, I thought we were past winter already by, winter going away and it getting warmer, it being in like the 50s and 60s within like the last couple weeks. And it did like kind of have a little cold snap. We were down in the 30s and 40s for 1 week, and then it went back up to 50s and 60s. So it's like, Illinois, just make up your mind. Illinois weather is like the most unpredictable weather, because like at 7 a.m. it could be like 30 degrees and freezing, and then by like 1 p.m. it could be 60 degrees sunny, and then by like 3 p.m. it could be rainy, and you could just have a thunderstorm just pop out of nowhere. And there's old Swifty right there, old Swiffy. So yeah, just very unpredictable weather. But I'm just so over wintertime. Like, what delivering in the wintertime is just one of the worst things to actually do. And it looks like we're going to be up here on a sunrise here in Oregon. So that's going to be super cool to see if we actually can make it in the sunrise. I feel like we're going to be able to. So it is 55 through here. So we're going up to speed right now. Very cool. Got another bridge over here. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Got them turny, curvy roads up here, man. A lot of curvy roads up here. Luckily, we got this like short trailer, so I don't really have to worry about it, you know, maneuvering too much. But look at that curve right there, dude. That is going to be fun for sure. Definitely going to be fun. But yeah, guys, I have mentioned this before as well. And let me know what your guys' opinions are on it. You have discovered a new viewpoint in Oregon. That's cool. So we must have not been down this highway yet. Because I honestly do not recall being on curves like this before in Oregon. So, south on the 101. Oh, there is that viewpoint I thought they were talking about. Down on Cook's Chase'em. Yep, we got people behind us now. And this right here is a 30, so we're going to go third. We're going to kind of jake it down to 30 here. Speed limit's actually 55, but they give you a secondary speed limit for the curves to go 30. So, you know, you can drive it safely and not end up in the forest over there, because you would not want your car to end up in the forested area. Okay, we got a traffic stop that's very dangerous over here. Truck hauling pipes, man, got pulled over. That is rough. So this one looks like it's a 35. Washburn State Park rest area is the next right. So if y'all need to go to the rest area behind me, it's the next right. Or else y'all gonna be sitting behind me for the next couple minutes. I'm not worried about hugging the shoulder either. It doesn't look like we are from that hood mirror we got over there, but I'm not too worried about hugging the mirror or hugging the shoulder here. But as I was saying, I have mentioned this in previous videos. But I have seen a lot of different, you know, Amazon drivers and, you know, FedEx, UPS drivers vlogging their routes. And I feel like that would be pretty cool to get some different variety on the channel, you know, so we're not just doing gaming and stuff. Kind of start doing like different vlog styles and everything like that. I feel like that would be super cool to do. So let me know what you guys think about me vlogging my routes. And stuff like that. Now, I don't want to say I'll be doing it like on a daily, but some routes we will end up vlogging. Turn on lights. Believe they're on, right? Yeah, they're on. So we had to turn on lights for this tunnel here so that people can see us. Even though it's currently in the daytime, we don't really need the lights, but you know, we're gonna follow Oregon law and put them on so we don't get pulled over by the old DOT. And stuff like that. So yeah, do let me know about if you guys do want to see me vlog lights. I don't know if that just means turn off lights or, you know, you still have them on. So we'll just go ahead and shut them off here. Road work ahead. Oh man. Ooh, we're not gonna make this light. We're gonna. Ooh. Dang, son. We were not gonna make that. They didn't really give us any like room for that at all. Like, they didn't give us any warning for this light at all, especially coming out from 55 mile an hour. I'm not trying to go because I'm not trying to get a red light infraction and try to cause a head-on collision over there. I don't see anyone, so alright, cool. But yeah, man, they gave us like no warning on that at all. Look at them actually working, man. Oh, there's one just standing around. Well, there's one sweeping the road, man. Just, you know, sweeping the road. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Hey, if it was in the rain, it'd be a lot funnier, you know. You just sweeping the road in the rain, man. Kind of like what they do in the army. If you're bad, you don't do what you're told. You get to go mop the rain outside. So coming up on 35 here. Not sure for what. I don't see it. Up there it is. But we'll just go 35 because I think we're entering a city here, it looks like. Oh, nope, we're entering a bridge. Let me guess. It says wind gust. Oh, that's not good. Oh, man, look at the scenery out here, man. That is beautiful. That is really freaking gorgeous out there, man. Wow. That just looks super freaking good. I honestly forgot how good these other states were. Look at that drawbridge right there that's disconnected, man. I believe they do that so they can let ships and stuff pass. Oh, we're kind of going in the other lane here. Oh, it is 35 through here, so we're kind of speeding a little bit, but you know, scenery is what counts, right? The scenery is definitely what counts. Yep, now we're coming down to a 30. There is a railroad crossing. Hopefully we don't have to stop for that, but we are coming into Coos Bay right now. That school bus did not stop at the railroad crossing like they're supposed to. Welcome to Coos Bay. All right. We are in Coos Bay. And I believe, it looks like we're going to be on the left, so I'm going to hang out in this left lane here. Oh, I did forget that Coos Bay does split their roads. So the roads are split off, kind of like Decatur, Illinois does. They split one of their main roads out like that. That was a major bump, though. That was definitely a major bump. So speed limit is 20.
Go straight on.
Speed limit is 20 through here. All right. So do they have a stop sign? Yeah, they do. Okay, cool. I was like, do we have to like fight to the death to see who goes first? Is that a Target? Oh, that's a Texaco. I was like, that looked like a Target sign to me. There's a Pitt, Ohio. There's a moving trailer. Very cool. It's been a while since I've been out here before, man. This looks nice. This really does look good. Freaking phenomenal looking. We got a red light, so we're going to have to stop up here. Trucking drowsy. Stop. Rest at the next truck stop. That's what that billboard said on the right over there. Really? You know, I feel like they should give you that citation if you make it to the other side of the red light, not if you just pass the line a little bit. Like, I feel like that's just kind of, you know, dumb. Oh, there's that Pitt, Ohio truck. It's a nice looking trailer, though. That looks nice, even though I know it's one of those AI trailers from Jazzy Cat's pack that we don't actually see for ourselves. So, but it does look a lot nicer than the default ATS trailers for sure. And then the roads are splitting off again. Very cool. Very cool stuff indeed. Old Tioga. Oh, it is 20 through here. I did forget that, but it's all good. Man, this is a nice town, man. This is a very nice looking city. I do like it. Like, this is somewhere I would live, though. I wouldn't lie. I don't like the big cities, but this right here is somewhere I would live. Like, I'm not even lying to y'all. Oh, are we up here on the right? Oh, I think we're actually up here on the right. Hey, we didn't get a citation for that. That's good, at least. Yeah, we are up here on the right for sure. It is 30 through here. There's a FedEx billboard. I ain't never seen a FedEx billboard before. I don't see what FedEx needs to advertise for. Forever 21, though. And then truckers press something to listen. Oh, it's one of the actual, like, in-game things. You can actually set your music and then press R. That's pretty cool, though, that they have their own billboards. Little Walmart over there. It's got a flatbed of some sort. Probably some new, like, I don't know. Guess Walmart's in the selling the flatbed business now. There we go. All right. And it looks like we are going to be this first one up here, it looks like. On the left. How do I get in there? Doesn't look... Oh, maybe I have to go that way. Yeah, there's a stop sign up here. Going Old Leonard. The home of everything's included. Okay.
Turn left.
Oh, right here. I see where we're going. Oh, look at that Volvo truck in someone's yard, dude. That's cool. It's like a little take-home truck. That is super cool right there, dude. Working for Transland. Alright, so do they want us over here or in the back? I'm thinking over here. Yep, right in there. That's where they want us. Right in there. Looks like we're going to have to back up, but that should be no problem for us since, you know, we got this very short trailer. That will definitely be no problem for us. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go ahead and line ourselves up here. Try to get as far as we can into this fence. There we go. Watch that shifter go back. That's super cool. Let's go ahead and crack down the window here so we can use our window to look back. There we go. Let's go ahead and start shoving this puppy back in the hole. Man, dude, one thing I have heard, though, is that the shorty trailers, like the 28-footers and all that, are a lot harder to back than a 53-footer. I kind of see that, though, with how short they are. Then again, I feel like they're also a little bit easier depending on what type of truck you have. If you have a day cab, it'll probably be like 10 times easier. But if you have like a full-on sleeper, I can definitely see how difficult that would be. Let me go ahead and get out and look real quick. Oh yeah, we're definitely not on the line there. Okay, let's go ahead and pull forward just a tad bit. Because we're blind spotting it right there. Or blindsiding it, I guess I should say. There we go. It's currently 71 degrees out here in Oregon. 71 degrees in this beautiful morning. There we go. I think we've got a good setup here. I want to say we got a good setup here. Let's get it to the right just a tad bit. Sure we don't smash our truck into those pallets or those things over there. I think we screwed it up just a tad, but we should be able to fix it here. There we go. We got it. We might have to do another pull-up, but that should be okay. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we got it. Maybe we do got it here. Hold on. Hold your horses, ladies and gentlemen. I just don't want to smash into the back of that forklift, though. So we're going to pull forward just a little bit. There we go. Let's see if we can just back her in straight right there. See if they'll like it that way. Just back it in just a tad bit more. Straighten her out. Straighten her out just a little bit. Just slowly shove it back in there. Don't want to bust that forklift. They like it there. I mean, I'm not okay with that, so I'm going to go ahead and pull forward just a little bit more, get it more straightened out. But they're okay with that, though. I'm not. Got to wiggle it to the left, wiggle it to the right a little bit. And then back to the left. And there we go. I think we got it good now. Keep on backing her in. Keep on backing her in. She's going to be hugging that line a little bit. But that's okay. Man, they were not kidding. These shorty trailers are a little bit more difficult. And that's as good as we're going to get it, boys and girls. All right, shut the engine off. And that is going to go ahead and do it for this one, guys. Let's go ahead and unload. So we went 308 miles, 72.7 gallons of fuel for $6,121, 725 XP. All right, guys. Well, that's going to go ahead and do it for this one. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. Join the Discord server. All of that fun stuff. And like I said, link to this will be in the description down below. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.